We live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We are from London, England. Our name is Albert Abraham, wife Kelly Abraham, son Freddie Abraham, daughter Holly Abraham, and dog Chester Abraham. Dear family and friends, since the last time we have written each other, my exact location is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I lived here for 3 years. There are many small buildings near my house. My relative location is 3 miles away from the Liberty Bell. On July 8th, every year they ring the Liberty Bell out of the Pennsylvania State House for Declaration of Independence. The place that I live in is very average. It's a little brown house that sits on our 15 acres of land. The children play in our struggling green yard with the dog Chester. We have a few trees with one swing on it. We have a few neighbors, but they are a few minutes walk away. We also have a mill that is our source of income. I get up every morning and walk to the back of our property when our mill is located. There's also a creek on our property that we bathe in. And the children play. Usually for my cleanliness, I'm going to take baths in our pond out back of our property. I just bought some new clothes from the store, which were made in Taiwan. I bought new clothes because there's better styles in Philadelphia that I wanted to fit into because I have lived in London. England for years have now moved to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We run a mill, and because we run a mill that crushes wheat into flour, we eat a lot of bread. We are in a town with a whole bunch of trees surrounding it that we use for wood to build our houses with. The business at the mill is good. We get a lot of people needing food at the town, so we make a good living off the mill. The weather seems to be either hot or cold. Right now it's pretty hot, so we are wearing thin, light clothes since we are running a mill and cut a lot of wheat. It is very different from home because we hardly get a warm day. I have ever changed the clothes you sent me because they were too thick, so I took them and made them thinner. I took a place in the Battle of Philadelphia. I have a really boring job. I work at a wheat mill in Pennsylvania. I'm away from my family all the time. I get 1 day off a week to spend time with my family. Kelly is my wife, she's 31. Holly is my daughter, she is 2 months old. And Freddie is 3 years old. Chester is the family dog, he can do backflips.